Hello and welcome to Miniatures Assemble. Today we'll be taking a look at the crab. This one's another fairly easy one, but there are a number of little pieces on there and the positioning is a little bit weird. So a couple things to keep those in mind. So let's get started. Okay, so here we have our crab. This is a few various pieces. We have both legs, both arms, and then if you can't, and then you can barely see them, but we have the laser, the turret, the laser, front laser, and then the satellite dish that goes on there. So what we'll first start off doing is by putting these two legs together. As you can see, this has a peg here and a hole here, and when they go together, they will actually form the front. You can actually see on here there's actually a flat side where the mech will fit onto. You can see these actually fit in very snugly, even without glue. So there you go, glue in the hole. And then we'll put them together. And be sure that this is actually sitting flat, so the mech can actually fit on there. Okay. With that part done, as you can see, we have the mech here, the parts where this will fit on. It fits on right here. If you can see, it's actually notched here and here, and then flat along the rest. Just get a big portion of glue in there, and it'll actually go in the front like so. If you happen to notice this episode, I did not have a hex base with this. I actually do have one that I already have in use and painted, and so I will not be needing a hex. So I will not be one. That's one, and then the other reason is that I don't have any spare. They're all set aside for other mechs I have here. So I have quite a few here: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And 2 Word of Blake packs. So I might actually have one spare, and if I find that's the case, I'll just take one and put it on. So here we have this done. Next are the arms. These actually are a little bit keyed. You see that there's a little extra thing on the bottom, or where the bottom is, according to the picture. Now if we put it like this, the problem is on this one, if we put it like this, then it doesn't actually fit in the hole. So we'll actually be putting it out a different way. And the arms are actually posable and will be going in these holes. We stick some glue there. Stick this on the other side. Now, as these are posable, it'll actually take a little bit more effort to hold it in place. Even with me using super glue gel, it's still quite a bit of effort. And my light just ran out of battery power. That's nice. Sometimes if you really want to get it set, you just have to blow on the model. Okay, have that set, and then we'll move to the other side. Okay. Alright, now that that's fairly set, we'll move on to the little pieces. For record, the satellite dish will go in this slot, and then the small laser will fit in the next one forward. Just wanted to mention, be extremely cautious when doing this, because this is an incredibly small piece. You'll more than likely get glue on your fingers. Okay, dish is in, and then we'll get the laser. Gotta make sure the laser is actually pointed forward and not bent. Okay, now that that's set in, we'll move to the final piece, the front laser, which goes at the top in front here. And it doesn't really matter what way that one goes in, as long as it goes in and faces forward and goes in flush. And there you have it. We have our finished crab. Alright, so there you have the crab. This one was fairly easy. Of course, the ball joints were a little difficult to get around, but we got it assembled and ready for priming. So if you liked this episode, please like or dislike, and leave a comment in the comment section if you have anything or a request that you would like specifically done. Other than that, go ahead and subscribe for more videos. I'm going to be releasing one every week. Probably initially going to be releasing a couple every week just to get the channel going a little bit faster. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.